Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our English class. I hope you are fine. Today we are going to see Unit 2 poem. The title of the poem is Wandering Singers. Children, do you wander from place to place? I don't think so. Now let us see the author of this poem, Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu, the poet, freedom fighter, and a patriot, was also known by the sobriquet the Nightingale of India. She was a sensitive poet and wrote poetry based on the beauty of symbol, joy, and sorrow of life. Her poetry includes children's poem, nature poems, poems on love and death, etc. Sarojini Naidu is a poet of Indian thought and culture, and her poems described legends of kings and queens, etc. Now let us see the summary of this poem. The poem is about the band of folk singers who wander from towns to town and from village to village, spread the message of love through their singing. The wandering singers have no fixed abode. They are forever on the road, leading to ever new places by the voice of the wind. Whether they are traveling through the streets or forest, the places echo with their songs. They play lute, a musical instrument, as they roam from place to place. The theme of the songs that they sing goes back to the stories of the ancient battles of old kings. They also sing about the cities that were once glorious but no more, happy and beautiful women who died a long time ago, and about other happy and sad things. The wandering singers have no family and no home, but they consider everyone their family and the whole world their home. They do not dream and plan the way other people do, for their lives do not follow a fixed regular pattern. Their destiny is as changeable as the changing direction of the wind. They are not held back by love or happiness, yet they love their wandering lifestyle and are happy to keep traveling forever. So, this is about wandering singers. So, dear children, they don't remain in one place. They move one place to another, village to village, town to town, as the wind goes on. So, dear children, now let us see about this poem I will read and give you. Where the voice of the wind calls our wandering feet through echoing forest and echoing street. With lutes in our hands, ever singing we roam. All men are our kindred, the world is our home. Our lays are of cities whose lustre is shed, the laughter and beauty of women long dead. The sword of old battles, the crown of old kings, and happy and simple and sorrowful things. What hopes shall we gather? What dreams shall we sow? Where the wind calls, our wandering footsteps we go. No love bids us tarry, no joy bids us wait. The voice of the wind is the voice of our fate. Now let us see some of the meanings, the hard words meanings. Wandering means traveling aimlessly. Without any aim, they go on. So that is called wandering. Lutes means a lute is a kind of musical instrument with strings. It is a kind of musical instrument with strings. Kindred means family or relatives. Lays means songs. This is the old usage. In olden days they were using lays. This is the word they were using for the songs. Cities whose luster, that is, cities which were once great and famous but not anymore. Now the next word is bids us tarry, that is, ask us to stay. So these are the meaning of these words. You can learn, children. Once again, wandering means traveling aimlessly. Lutes means lute is a kind of musical instrument. Lays means songs. So now let us read once again the song. Where the voice of the wind calls our wandering feet through echoing forests and echoing street. With lutes in our hands, ever singing we roam. All men are hindered, the world is our home. Our lays are of cities whose luster is shed, the laughter and beauty of women long dead, the sword of old battles, the crown of old kings, and happy and simple and sorrowful things. What hopes shall we gather? What dreams shall we sow? Where the wind calls, our wandering footsteps we go. No love bids us tarry, no joy bids us wait. The voice of the wind is the voice of our fate. Written by Sarojini Naidu. It is a memory poem. Please learn this poem.